Good morning. It's Monday today, so I don't really have a lot going on this lighting. I don't have a lot going on this today. I need to go by the post office and mail Christmas presents, and then I'm gonna be filming a first impression tutorial thing on that NYX thing I got at Walgreens the other day, and then I'll just be editing for most of the day, so it's not gonna be an exciting day. Maybe I might work on some of the cemetery flower arrangements for my family, so yeah, we'll just see what happens today. I am done with my review tutorial, so I will have it linked up above, and it's on this look and stuff. So but yeah, so I'm just about to go to the post office and mail Christmas presents, and then I think I'm gonna go to Walmart because the ribbon I got to wrap the flowers and stuff in, it has like glitter falls out, and I should have known better to get it. So I think I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some different ribbon that maybe looks a little bit better. So yeah, but I'm not gonna vlog at the post office because they don't allow that. So I'm just watching the newest episode of Versailles. If y'all have not watched this show, oh, it's so good. This is the second season, but it's about King Louis, who built Versailles, and all the backstabbing and everything that went on. It's such a good series. But yeah, so I'm just watching that. Don't you just love my walls? Still waiting for walls. But I'm just finishing up some work, uploading a makeup video on my YouTube channel. But yeah, check out Versailles if y'all haven't. It's on, well, where I live, it's on the Ovation channel, but I love it so much. And the guy that plays King Louis right here, he was in Vikings, which is another great series, but he was Athelstan on Vikings, and I love him. And he was also in Les Miserables. Fun little fact. Alright guys, so I'm going to be putting together some bouquets for my family's gravesites and stuff. So originally I got this ribbon to wrap around it, but like this glitter has been falling off of it and it's been just like getting everywhere. So then I went to Walmart and I got just like a simpler one. So I think I'm going to start out with using this one first. This is the first one that I have. This is what it says, poinsettias, but these are all fake flowers, of course, obviously. And this is my first time making these, so hopefully it's not a hot mess, right? Put these together and just kind of bend the wires around just so they're in like different areas. And I love this ribbon because it has like an iridescent quality to it. And I'm just going to, I don't want to wrap it all the way down because whenever I stick it into the ground, so I'm just gonna start wrapping it. And I'm wrapping it kind of at a diagonal. And now I'm just going to tie a bow on it. And I'm not doing any kind of fancy bow or anything. I'm just tying a simple bow. And to get the really like bow ends, you know, like the double ends, all you need to do is just fold the end over like so and cut it on the diagonal, and you get a really nice shape on the end. You have a really nice bow. So I'm gonna make a couple of these, and yeah, this is basically what I'm gonna be doing today. while I'm making these, I can talk to y'all about like my family heritage and like where I come from. I'm really big into my heritage and like where my family comes from and all that. I've done a lot of research on it, only on my dad's side of the family, because we have a book talking about our ancestors and we know where we have come from. My mom's side of the family, it's a little bit more difficult just because there's not a lot to know. I know on my mom's side of the family is German and Native American. My great-grandmother was full-blooded German. I never met her. And the Indian side, I think, was on my pawpaw's side. So I don't really know a lot about that side. Now my dad's side of the family is way more interesting. Not more interesting, but there's more to it. Like I said, we have a book talking about all of our ancestors and whenever they came to America and stuff like that. So my dad's side of the family is Welsh and Scottish, which I take after my dad, and I have always loved like Celtic things and stuff like that. Well, doing research on it, I found out that my dad's side of the family, we married into a famous Scottish family, which Robert the Bruce. We married into his family. And my family, my dad's side of the family, they are a old Celtic royalty family. So that was really neat when I found that out. And in Wales back in the day, you know, like King Edward the First or Second, I believe. In Wales, you didn't have kings, you had prince and princesses and stuff like that. So my family had an area of Wales that they were in charge of and that they ruled over. And yeah, I find that stuff so interesting that my DNA comes from that kind of stock of people. Welsh people are they're very warm, they're very caring, they're very musically inclined. It's basically like everything that I am. So I've been trying to learn Welsh. I haven't done my lessons in a long time though, but I can say a little bit. I can say good morning, I can say good night. I can say, you know, some of those words. But yeah, and also like in this book or in the research, I found out that one of my ancestors on my dad's side was a knight at the round table, like King Arthur style, because King Arthur is based off of a true person, you know. So yeah, so that was neat to find out. But yeah, I love stuff like that, you know, learning about your ancestors, and I want to do everything I can to make my ancestors proud. And my mama usually does this, but you know, she's 86 years old, she's getting up in age, and she just can't do it physically anymore. So she was like, Jessica, you have to take over for me. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, which, you know, I don't mind at all. But most of these are going on my mom's side of the family. My dad's side of the family are mostly buried up in the Dallas area. The only one buried down here is my grandfather, which I didn't know him. He died before I was born, so I never met him or anything, but I heard he was a really kind and sweet man, a very quiet man. So I feel I take after him a lot, you know, even though I never met him and stuff, but I don't know. I always think when I'm doing things like this, I always think if I'm making my ancestors proud, or if my dad is looking down on me and if he's proud of me. I think about those things because, you know, my dad, he passed away about 5 years ago, I believe. It feels like it's been way longer, but at the time my dad passed away, we didn't have the best relationship. You know, he married someone who did not like me or my sister, and you know, it was what it was. But when he died, I hadn't seen him in 2 years, and I hadn't talked to him in a year, and I still feel bad because of that. You know, even though I tried to get in contact with him and stuff, it just wasn't gonna happen. But people say you can't blame yourself for that. You tried, and it was out of my control, you know, but I shouldn't have said the things I said to get it to that point, I feel like. But yeah, but you can't do anything to change it now, right? Right. But yeah, so. But I think these are going to turn out really good, I hope. So Christmas is on a Monday, so Christmas Eve is on a Sunday, right? So when I was at church, I noticed that their Christmas Eve service, they're not doing a Christmas Eve service. They're doing something, they're doing it in the morning. And I was like, why are we doing this in the morning? Like, I was just baffled by it. I was like, okay. The whole meaning behind this is just like, you haven't forgotten your ancestors. You haven't forgotten people that have passed away in your life. Like, I just wish like my other family was down here and I could do the same for them. Like my Uncle Mike and my great-grandmother and great-grandfather, Grandmother Flanagan. I love her so much. I miss her. She's died such a long time ago, but she was the best. And like my Aunt Ruth and Uncle Buck and, you know, all of those people. That's life, right? You have these amazing people in your life and you love them so much, and then you lose them. It's life. Happens to everything. All the bouquets that I made, I thought I had enough, but I think I'm like 1 or 2 short, so I may need to go back and get some more. I don't know. Oh, we'll see if I have enough. I need to count them. But yeah, so I think they turned out really, really pretty. So whenever I go put them out there, of course, y'all will come with me. So this is my outfit for the day. The top, it's just a basic t-shirt top from Walmart, and I remember when this would be like so tight on me. Like, I know I say this all the time, but like it's really big on me now, so I really only wear it like at home on like comfy days. And then I swear these leggings are like my favorite leggings. They're from Rue 21, and then the shoes are just like little slip-on like canvas shoes from Payless. So yeah, this is my outfit for the day, guys. This whole thing of water, I love getting Smart Water. It's my favorite kind of bottled water out there, and this is the huge one. I drank this whole thing today, guys. Like, what? Pat myself on the back. I did so good at drinking water today. About to make me some dinner. Today has kind of been a cheat day for me. You want to know why? These right here. These are my guilty pleasure. I love these. These are the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup trees, and I get the smaller ones because you can have 2 of them for like, let me see. You can have 2 of them for 18 carbs. So if I eat 0 carbs the rest of the day, I'm doing pretty good, right? But the thing is, like, I can't. I eat like 2 in the morning, 2 at lunch, 2 in the evening, and 2 before I go to bed. So yeah, I probably just shouldn't get these, right? That's what normal people would do. Yeah. I was gonna make some eggs for dinner, but I was like, look, I've already blown my diet today, so I think I'm just gonna make me some, just some nachos, some chips with some cheese on it, and hey, I will be a happy camper. I just love my Christmas tree. I love just a plain Christmas tree with just lights, my favorite kind. Hey Odin, don't you love Odin? He's so cute. For our nightcap, excuse my messy, I always have a messy bed. I think at the end of each day, I'm gonna call it a nightcap, and I just wanna say something I'm thankful for each day. So today I am thankful for my mom. She has done so much for me. She has been the epitome of a great mother. She helps her kids out even when people tell her not to, and goes against her better judgment probably, but she's of the mindset where you're always my kid. If you need help, I am going to help you. And she's just a blessing to me in so many ways. She has taught me and instilled in me how to be a good Christian woman, to know not to take BS from a man or from anybody of that matter, and she's just a wonderful person, and I'm glad she's my mom. I'm so glad that God chose her to be my mother. So yeah, but like crying. But yeah, so it is about 7 o'clock, so I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog today and get to editing it. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching today. I know it was really not that exciting, and I'm just preparing you. Get prepared, because there's gonna be more days of boredom coming your way. So yeah, so I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.